I have a very big theory here in Brookhaven. I believe that, in the city, there's a giant, but this scientist completely disagrees with that. Man, why do you think there are no giants in the city? So now he's eating. He said, it's impossible for that to exist. But what if it really exists? What would you do if it existed? And from what it looks like, he doesn't know. So he left here. I think he didn't like the questions very much. I believe there are giants in Brookhaven, because for years people have been saying there are giants in Brookhaven. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually true. Now you can see that my friend is coming here, and he came to pick me up because we both want to camp. So I just arrived here, and I'm more than ready to do this. Actually, I've been waiting to do this for months. So we're finally going here to camp in the middle of the forest in Brookhaven. Now we're arriving here, but there's a person coming. Man, why did he suddenly arrive here? He said, there's a giant here. Leave immediately. Okay, this is worse than it looks. So he just left here. He's literally running away here on the subway. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And Big is finding this very funny. Big, I think this is true. If it was a lie, he wouldn't have escaped like that, but he simply ran away from here as fast as possible. This proves that he's telling the truth. Great, we just arrived here, and now I want to see this campsite. What could be here? Okay, there's a giant table here. This is going to be perfect for us. He said, be careful with the giants. Big, giants really exist. You're the only one who doesn't believe in them, but I guarantee that everyone here in the city would believe in giants if they read what I read. Now a few hours have passed, and we're both eating marshmallows, and this is really very good. I'm telling Big the story of the giants, but every time he's laughing at this, because he thinks this is a joke. One day he's going to regret what he's saying. It's very late, and we're both coming here to sleep. I'm really very sleepy, so now I'm sleeping here, but now it's a little later. I'm hearing very weird sounds, and everything here is shaking. Okay, I don't know what this is. Big, are you farting by any chance? Okay, he didn't answer that. This is a problem. Man, you're really farting too much. But stopping to think better, this doesn't look like one of his farts. There's something very weird happening out here. Okay, I'm going to get a flashlight to finally understand what's happening here. Okay, now I'm going to have to explore this forest, but I'm a little scared of an animal appearing here. If an animal appears, I'm going to run away. It's very simple. Okay, so far nothing has appeared. I'm arriving here to see what's happening. So far I haven't seen anything unusual. Wait, what is this? I'm seeing a person here in front, but he looks strangely big. Why is he that size? I've never seen a person this big like that. Okay, now I have to record this so everyone can see what's happening. I'm taking several pictures, but now he's getting closer. Okay, I don't know what's happening. He's literally getting close to me. This is terrible. Man, I have to get out of here. I'm running back here to the cabin, and I'm very scared of everything that's happening. You can see that this giant is passing here in front. I'm recording all of this so Big can see it later. He really has to believe me, because there's no way I can lie about what's happening, since I'm literally recording this. Now a few hours have passed, and Big, I swear this really happened. All the footage I'm showing on the television is true, and I have no reason to lie about this. So Big is staring at me. He said, if this really exists, what are we going to do? I simply don't know. I think there's nothing we can do, and this is definitely going to be the end of the city, and it will also be our end. Now we're coming here in the car again to try to see this giant again. It's funny that we're coming here to see the giant again, even after knowing that he's dangerous. And this giant used to stay back here, but now apparently he's not here anymore. I have no idea where this giant is. I only know that it's very weird that he disappeared. But Big, I'm really not lying, and I'm sure you know that. So much that he agreed. It's very good that my friend is believing me, because the scientist himself didn't believe me. And why did you jump this ramp? And now he flipped the car, and luckily the car landed upright. Now this police officer is coming here, and he's coming after us. Okay, this is worse than it looks, because he stopped in front of us, and now he's coming here to fine us. Okay, this is very weird. He said, fine him. He was the one who asked to speed up. But what are you talking about? It's not possible that the police officer accepted that. He came here to fine me. Man, but I'm not even driving this. And now he just left here. Big simply abandoned me, and now I just got a fine even without driving a car. A few hours have passed, and I'm trying to understand all of this. It doesn't make sense to have a giant in the city. Realistically, this shouldn't exist, and statistically, this shouldn't be in the city. Now this scientist just arrived here. He said, I've never seen you using those words, so it must be serious. Scientist, this was always serious. You were the only person who didn't take this seriously. I guarantee you that I saw a giant in the city, but people don't believe me. Even with irrefutable proof, people don't believe me. We're coming here to watch television, because I'm going to show this to him. Now we're both watching my footage. Man, this is irrefutable proof that giants exist, and now even he got scared. Scientist, do you know what to do in a situation like this? From what it looks like, he doesn't know. We have to tell this to the soldiers so they can capture this giant. Now we're in another day, and the soldiers are arriving here in the city, so they're landing. This is my perfect chance to talk to them, so we're both leaving. We have to come here in my car to talk to this soldier, so I'm arriving here in front as fast as I can. I have to arrive before he leaves here. Great, I just arrived here like this, and now both of them are looking at me. Soldier, I have something to say. I found a giant in Brookhaven. I have proof that this really exists. Now he's seeing the proof, and he's simply laughing at me. Now he also took the proof. It's sad that they don't believe me, even with the scientist by my side, who is one of the most important scientists in Brookhaven. And the police officer said, I believe you. And now this soldier left here. He's going to their military base. This is really very sad. The only people who could help us simply decided to leave here as if we were liars. At least this police officer believes in us, but this is a problem, because he believes literally anything. So him believing in us isn't something I should be very proud of. Now the scientist came back here and we have important things to do. So let's start this. I'm already arriving here drifting like this. I'm really very good at this. But now I finally came back home exactly like this. We have to change clothes. So I'm going up here and I'm getting some different clothes. Now I'm like this. I'm ready to investigate all of this. I think the scientist is ready too. Now it's a little later and I arrived to pick up the scientist. Look, our car is perfect. I made some modifications so it could be even better. I literally improved this car so I can run away from the giant if he really appears. So I'm going to leave this car exactly here and we have to make our setup. I'm going to let him do this part. Now there's this laptop here and he's using this to see every possible camera and we have to somehow find this giant. But this is going to be very difficult, but at some point we're going to discover where he is. It's already a little later. I'm out here resting. I'm basically eating marshmallows, but so far I haven't discovered where this giant is. I wonder if what I saw really was a giant or if I was crazy. But now I'm going back inside here to talk to the scientist, but he's already sleeping and I definitely can't wake him up because he wouldn't do that to me. So I'm leaving here. I think I'm going to explore this mountain to see if I can find something. So I'm literally climbing this mountain. I'm staying close to the trees because if the monster appears, I'll at least be able to hide. I'm climbing a little more. But what is this? Man, I just found the giant. But now he stopped and it looks like he saw me. He's much bigger than he looks. But how did he see me if he's so far away? It doesn't make sense that he saw me. But now from what it looks like, he's very angry. This is worse than it looks. Now he's coming toward me. I have to get out of here. Man, I'm hidden back here because he can't see me. You can see that he's right here. He's getting closer and closer. He's trying to find out where I am. He just can't know that I'm behind this tree. If he knows that, this will be my end. So he finally decided to leave here. I'm coming here as fast as possible to record him. Now I jumped here, and I'm still recording him. I want to know where he's going. I'm trying to climb up here, but I can't. Okay, now I did it. But man, where are you going? That's the only thing I want to know. I have no idea where he's going, and now again, he's seeing me, but this time I'm not going to run away. I'm brave, and I'm going to keep recording him, because that's what I should do. But now he's coming after me. Okay, I have to get out of here. I'm running away from here as fast as possible, but I don't think there's any way to escape from him. Okay, I'm going to hide right here. I'm going to hope he doesn't see me. If he sees me, this really will be my end. I'm lucky that he stopped here in the middle of nowhere. He was very close to me, but luckily he stopped. He really was going to find me. So finally he ended up leaving here, and now he's going to leave me alone. Okay, I have to go back here to the campsite as fast as possible. I have to tell the scientist everything I saw. Great, I just arrived here, and scientist, wake up. Horrible things happened. I literally found the giant, and believe it or not, he chased me, and now he's very scared, but luckily everything worked out, and I'm even alive. I just didn't understand why he's angry like this. Man, I'm simply alive, and you're angry. He said, you should have woken me up. I wanted to see the giant. Okay, next time I'll wake you up. It's because I didn't know if it really was a giant. So we're leaving here, and now we have to go back here to my car. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find this giant again. Or maybe we will. I really have no idea. But scientist, the soldiers don't believe us. So what should we do? And he doesn't know either. We have to get this giant out of the city, because we don't know if he's good. But with everything I know about him, I think this giant is evil. I think all of us can confirm that really, one day, he's going to destroy the city. Now it's later, and this time I'm going here alone. There's only one problem. A police officer is coming here. Okay, I think it's better for me to stop my car. I want to know what you want, because it's not normal for him to come here out of nowhere. So now he's getting closer, and he's fighting me. If you get in the car now, I'll show you the giant. And now he got very scared. He said, I don't want to see the giant. It scares me. And now he went back to his police car and decided to leave here. This police officer is much weirder than he looks. At least now I discovered a new way to make him stop chasing me. I just have to say that I'm going to see the giant, and then he's going to leave. But I'm going to leave the car strategically positioned here, because if the giant appears, I'll be able to escape from here more easily. And now I'm watching every possible camera to try to discover where this giant is. But obviously, this isn't an easy job. But now I think I just found a giant. Okay, I have to go there now, but this time I'm going to go with this vehicle. So now I just arrived here drifting like this, and he's simply looking at me. What does he think about this? But now it looks like he's really very angry. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I have to get out of here now. So I'm literally running away from him, and he's coming at the maximum speed he can. I'm lucky that he's very slow, because this way I'll be able to get out of here easily. But for some reason, he's faster. Okay, this is weird. He shouldn't be fast like this. This is starting to worry me, because he's strangely fast. Okay, I think it's better for me to get out of here. So now I just jumped this ramp, but it didn't work, and my car is completely destroyed. I have little time to get out of here, but I'm really very hurt. But I can't stop. I really have to get out of here. I have to hide from him. You can see that he's arriving back there, and I have to come behind this tree. I'm really very hurt. Now he just arrived here at my car, and he's breaking my car. Man, if I was there, this would be my end. I'm lucky that I managed to get out of there. So now this giant ended up leaving. I don't know how he's so fast, but now I have to get my car back. But my car is destroyed. He simply destroyed my car. I'm getting closer to see this. I've never seen my car so destroyed like this. I really don't know what to do. Now I have a call. I'm very lucky that Bob's cousin agreed to pick me up. He's annoying sometimes, but he's a very good person. You can see that he's finally arriving here. Bob's cousin, I'm exactly here. Man, he really picked me up. So So he got out of the car and wants to know what's happening here. A giant was chasing me. Then I jumped this ramp and fell on the ground. Then I had to hide, and the giant started destroying my car. The reason I told him all of this is because I know he's not going to believe me. He said, "I believe you." Wait, do you really believe me? I didn't expect this in any way, because people never believe me. So we're leaving. I have to continue my research to discover more things about the giant. So now we're going here in front. I just need you to leave me at my house. But he drove straight past it. And why did you go to the forest? He said, "I want to see the giant." You must be kidding me, right? You can't go see this giant. He's really very dangerous. He didn't listen to me and simply came here in front. But now I can already see the giant from here. He's standing right here. It's better for Bob's cousin to get out of here, but he simply isn't stopping. This giant is right in front of him, and this is going to be his end. At least I think it's going to be. Now Bob's cousin got out of here. He said, "You're nothing compared to me." And now he's coming here. Bob's cousin, it's better for you to get out of here. Now I'm coming here in his car. Man, get in the car now. So he's looking at me and simply disagreed. Okay, I'm carrying him and I put him here in the car. Now I'm getting out of here as fast as possible. I can't believe you were really going to face this giant. Man, he's very powerful. You can't simply face the giant because he's literally a giant. And now he's already faster than the car. This is worse than it looks. I just jumped this ramp. I'm trying to run away from him, but it's very difficult. He's much faster than he looks. He's getting closer and closer. But now he started taking some shortcuts. Okay, this is very bad. Now he's coming here. I have to get out of here now before it's too late. And he doesn't stop following me. Man, it's very difficult to escape from him. I'm scared of what's going to happen to us. He's even walking on the water. How are we going to escape from this giant? He can jump very high. But now I'm going up on top of this mountain. This must be the only way to escape from him. But now I'm getting close to the city because I doubt he's going to come here. But unfortunately, he's coming. Man, he's not afraid of anything. He's even coming here to the city, and he's not afraid of absolutely anything. I'm running away from here as fast as possible, and he's coming here behind me. But now I have to stop under this tunnel. This is the only place where he can't see, and it's the only place where we're safe. Now he's right here, and he can't come down here underneath. And believe it or not, he's trying, but he managed to come here. This is worse than it looks. Now he entered the tunnels, and he's coming after us. I can't believe he's even doing this. Man, we're not safe anywhere. Unfortunately, I just discovered that. So what are we going to do? And now I have to escape from this giant. Now there's a helicopter up here. What is he doing here? And now he landed down here. Man, we have to get into this helicopter now. So we finally got in here. We're both sitting here, and the soldier is leaving with this secret weapon, and this helicopter is flying a little. Man, what is he going to do to the giant? I'm really curious. And now I'm even going to record this because this is going to be an epic battle. Even he's looking here, and now he's looking at the giant. The giant is getting closer, and now everything here started shaking. Man, I don't know what's happening, but this is shaking too much. It's very difficult to record this, but you can see that the giant is starting to get dizzy, and for some reason he got smaller. I can't believe the giant is this size, and now he just fell on the ground. Everything that happened here was very weird. How did you make him small? Now he's looking at me. He said, "This is a secret government weapon." Okay, this is very different. Now the former giant is trapped here, and he's being taken to a safe place. And unfortunately, this soldier just took my camera. I really didn't want you to take this, but he took this because people can't know about this giant that was in the city. And now they left here, and I'm going very far away. So Bob's cousin is looking at me. He said, "You have copies of the videos, right?" But of course I do. We're both sitting here, and now we're watching the footage. Man, thank goodness I saved this. Otherwise, people would never believe me. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.